right now. So just bear with your boy. Let me just get everything all nice and cool. Um, so the Premier League season starts on Friday, and we will be building up slowly, slowly, ever slowly, focusing on different teams. Remember, I've got a lot of videos all prepared for you guys, all just for your enjoyment. So, um, let's see how Thursday goes. Let's see how Thursday goes because again, all these are rumors because Thursday may come and we could very much just have Coutinho and Dybala not moving. Although I do really feel that Coutinho will make that move. But let's just see what happens. Last season's Premier League was one of the most competitive out there. I get it. People argue, what the hell are you smoking? Because you had Liverpool and Man City who were playing a whole different game from everyone else. But I believe, whilst you saw Liverpool and Man City really riding through, then you saw Chelsea, United, and all these other dudes riding through as well. So they were pretty much separate. Why should we assume that Liverpool will do as well as they did last season? I think we should assume that City will clean up. City will win the Premier League by about 10 or 15 points this season. 100%. 100%. It won't be as close. They'll win it by 10 or 15 points this coming season. Why should we assume that Liverpool will come second? The fact that Liverpool have not bought a new player, specifically a new big-time player, has me worried. I think they bought a ginger-headed guy. I don't know what it's called. They bought a ginger-head dude. Shout out to my ginger-head people. You know what's called Ariel, Little Mermaid. What's up? So the fact that Liverpool have not made any major signing, I'm sorry, I'm looking at them funny. They're still a very good team. Great core. And yeah, you could argue Oxlade-Chamberlain is like a new signing. But as we well know, the Champions League favourites should not be slept upon. Chelsea, who are the third Champions League favourites, they can't be slept upon. And I'm not saying Chelsea going to win the Premier League. Man City have that. Chelsea should aim for that second spot. Because I think that Chelsea are going to run Liverpool very close. So will Tottenham. Because Tottenham are looking really, really solid. See, this is my position, and I said this on the Football Dogger, and I will reiterate this right now. I think Man City will win it. Second spot, I'm going to give to Tottenham. I think Chelsea maintain third. Liverpool fourth. Arsenal fifth. Wolves sixth. And United seventh. Now, that's not, and look, that's just me being real. Like, see, Solskjaer is in the danger of getting sacked by Christmas. Just is the danger of getting sacked by Christmas. But I really see, for me, Liverpool, they can get an FA Cup, and I'm not sleeping on Liverpool defending their title in the Champions League. Liverpool can't win that Premier League over Man City now. Liverpool's best chance to win that Premier League was under Klopp was last season. That was their best. They were 10 points clear. Can we forget that Liverpool were 10 points clear? Can we forget that Liverpool could have pretty much sealed the deal if they had only beaten either Leicester City or West Ham? That's it. If they just beaten either Leicester City or West Ham, Liverpool would have been the Premier League champions. It was in their hands. They weren't chasing. City were chasing. And I did a whole video that said City can't chase. Pep's chain got snatched, blah, 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 blah. So Liverpool fans, you made me look like a fool. Because I thought that this was where Pep's chain would be fully snatched and never given back to him. But for some strange reason, you gave this dude back his chain. So, but in this thing, I want to actually focus on Wolves and Everton. Because I think that we shouldn't be sleeping on Wolves and Everton. So let me just hit the super chat right now. So from Harry Truman, what up, Harry Truman? What do you think of Hudson-Odoi? Bro, Hudson-Odoi and Pulisic are going to shock the world. Haters, listen up. By you underestimating Chelsea, you're looking like a bunch of idiots. I was underestimating Chelsea. Because the fact that you're underestimating Chelsea is what they will do to surprise you. Pulisic is ready to rip this league apart. Because Pulisic has knows that because first of all, you guys are very anti-American. You guys are prejudiced against Americans, and Pulisic is going to take all that energy, and he's built for this league. None of you watched him at Dortmund, so you can't speak. I watched this dude at Dortmund. I watched him. He is a direct, quick, good, old school, natural winger. So Harry, you got Hudson-Odoi on one wing. You got Pulisic on another wing. Guys getting to the ball, they're going to cross that ball to your boy Tammy, to your boy Batshuayi, to your boy Giroud. And these guys could shock people and take points. So, of course, Chelsea can get second. 100%. Why not? And I think that for Hudson-Odoi, I believe he's going to be given much more faith. Lampard will have much more faith upon him. Because I think Lampard definitely is a manager who will invest and believe in youth. And for people who are young, they need somebody to believe in the youth. So, Harry, I told you, man, let me not even talk too much. Sunday, it goes down. Sunday, it goes down. Chelsea are lubricating United on Sunday. It's happening, okay? I will be doing a live chat. Chelsea, because that's the first stage. The first stage is a lubrication at Old Trafford. And come the Super Cup, win the Super Cup. That's how the script goes. And there's no Hazard. The guy that's helped Chelsea win the Europa League, the reason why Chelsea even are in the Super Cup, he's in there. So Liverpool have no business losing to Chelsea. But all of you guys are underestimating these boys. Sunday, there's going to be a lubrication on Sunday. When Pulisic rides, woo-wee. When Pulisic rides, because Lampard is working on a system. Lampard is working on a Lampard is working on a chemistry. He's working on a chemistry. So, Chelsea are getting to the semis of the other Champions League. Semis minimum. Semis minimum. They are breezing past the group. Okay, Barcelona, Liverpool, Juventus, okay. Anybody. Because Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi, Kante, Kovacic, that defense with Luis, who will be given that whole sweeper role. Tammy Abraham is looking sexy. Batshuayi, natural goal scorer. Guys, it's going to be easy pickings. Easy pickings. Easy. So, but going over forward to that, I want to focus on these two cats right now. Wolves. Now, for me, I will say this again. Wolves were pound for pound the fourth best team in the Premier League last season. Wolves really, I loved watching Wolves. And do you know what Wolves shows? Wolves shows that if you have a really great manager, you can do wonderful things. Because in Nuno Espirito Santo, he was able to get this team to play quality football. We may not have the best players, the most big-time players. If we just play the right way, we can look good. Cutrone coming in, I think that's a very good signing. I think AC Milan and the job of being the main ace-man striker was too much of a job for Cutrone. But for Cutrone, coming to Wolves where I think his level is, I think that's another quality signing, another improvement of their attacking. Why shouldn't Wolves aim for fourth? Tell me. Why? Bro, you better shut your mouth about ninth. You better shut your mouth about Chelsea finishing ninth, man. You better shut your damn mouth. Are you mad? Ninth? What? Are you sick? So why can't Wolves aim for fourth? Because Wolves, I believe, are going to make that top four battle very interesting. All Wolves needs to do is just focus on their consistency. Because I believe Wolves know that if they play any of the big teams, they can beat them. They can beat them. They know that if they can play any of their big teams, they can beat them. So they just beat and win and get points of all those teams around them and just fall into a pattern of just winning games after again. But I am very excited to see what Wolves can do. Very excited indeed. I believe they're in the Europa League. I'm not sure. Will they be in the Europa League? I think they might have qualified for the Europa League. So yeah. Now, where will Wolves finish? I believe I said 5th or sixth. I think I said either. I believe I said sixth. But if I believe that they'll finish sixth, there is wasn't there was that season where David Moyes, and we'll get to Everton. There was that season where David Moyes was the Everton manager and they finished fourth, and everyone was shocked. It is not beyond the realm of the imagination for Wolves to finish in fourth place, because this is a sexy team and this is one of the most entertaining teams and one of the best teams to watch. Easily one of the best teams to watch in the Premier League. And Nuno Espirito Santo is a tier 2 coach, 100%. Easy. Actually, no, he's an upper tier 2 coach. Upper tier 2 coach, easily, because based on what he's had to work with and how effective he's made a team and just how the quality of football that they're playing with these guys who no one hardly knows, I think it's an amazing thing to watch. It's an amazing thing to watch. And that takes us to these dudes now. I'm really, really, really excited about Mr. Moise Kean. I'm really excited about Moise Kean. Yo, bro, they're not Burnley, man. Wolves in Burnley. No offense to Burnley. Wolves ain't Burnley. Wolves don't play on a turf called Moor. I think Everton bringing in Moise Kean makes things very exciting. It makes things really exciting. And because I was very impressed with Ray Charlison, and I'm just very impressed with the kind of football that Everton played. They were very, very what the hell? This really maybe very, very much be quality, man. So now I feel that now, where can Everton land? That's the key thing. Where can Everton land? Basically, YouTube are trying to. What's it? So it says content issues detected. Okay, well, what the hell? Okay, so hopefully we are back ready. So look, man, for Everton, I think Everton can be very, very exciting. So for Everton, see, I believe that Wolves will perform better than Everton. That's what I believe. I believe that Wolves will perform better than Everton, and I think Wolves will be able to ride better than Everton. That's what I believe. That's what I think is going to happen. But Wolves and Everton, I think, are going to make life very difficult for Arsenal and Man United. Because for Arsenal and Man United, it's about how can we get back into the top four. But the worst thing for Arsenal and United to do is to assume that Wolves and Everton are not going to ride and not going to give them a game. I believe Wolves and Everton will ride them through. But now I'll put it to the live chat. I'll put it to the crowd. Do you believe that I'm wrong in assuming that City will win the league? Now, I'm not going to say that they're going to walk the league, but I'm saying they'll win it by 6-7 points. You know, I believe that they will win it by 6-7 points. Pep's tactics and what he does in his team and how they're playing, especially how they looked pre-season. These guys look good. These guys look real good, man. These guys look real good. So, are you guys so let me so who do you see winning the Premier League next season? For me, I say City will win it, and we can't assume that Liverpool will come second again. Liverpool look good, but Liverpool not making a major new signing, I think, for me, worries me. I think that worries me, and I think that is what gives me a little bit of trepidation of how much we can trust them. That's just me. It gives me trepidation of how much we can trust these dudes. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, that we cannot trust these dudes if you have to buy someone new. You have to buy someone new. So yeah, look, man, I'm trying my best with things. So is everyone assuming that City will win the league, man? Is everyone assuming that City will win the league? See, now, there's a little caveat. It depends. It depends. But Pep is greedy, but it depends. Now, if Man City put all their focus, on the Champions League, then maybe less concentration on the league. That's where teams can pull through. But knowing Pep and knowing Pep's track record, Pep always wants to win the league. Pep is never a guy to sort of like forego what's happening in the league in order to focus on the Champions League. Pep wants it all. Pep wanted 4 trophies, and I think he really believed that they were able to win 4 trophies. If they had won a quadruple, I don't even know what the hell I would have done. Like, so, but Tottenham, I think Tottenham are going to be real good next season. I think Ndombele is a damn good signing. If Tottenham roll up with a Coutinho or a Dybala, bro, I think Tottenham are going to run City very close. I think they're going to run them very close. I think what's it called? Last season, at a point, Tottenham were like very close, but then they just faded away. So Tottenham have improved. Tottenham last season were pretty damn good, and they've improved. If they get either Coutinho or Dybala, bro, I have to put Tottenham in second. You have to improve. Like City, just by City even getting Rodri, you didn't get anyone. Come on, bro. So that's my thing there. City first, Tottenham second, Chelsea third, Liverpool fourth, Arsenal fifth, Wolves sixth, United seventh, and as we well know, Chelsea semis minimum, CL semis minimum. You know, I'm not going to say Chelsea to win the Premier League. Chill. That's in 2-3 seasons time. You know, when Pep leaves. You know, and then maybe we can